going to go over the lead generation model for 100 sales, and on any of these models for the 100 sales, it's really, really good because if you want to do 200, you double everything. If your goal is 50, just divide everything by 2. But this 100 sales, I'm going to show you here, this is the MREA model, and then I'm going to break it down, even further to make it, a lot easier to see what numbers you need to hit in order to do, these kind of sales. So basically, the MREA model for 100 sales is taking half of your sales coming from METS marketing, your database, past clients, and I'll show you these numbers in a second. So we're going to assume that half of your business is coming from METS and half of your business is coming from not METS. So 50% of the 100 sales coming from METS is 50 sales. So how big of a database do I need of METS and past clients to achieve 50 sales a year? At a 10% conversion, I'll show you how they get that number in a second, 10% conversion of repeat and referral from your database of METS and past clients, you would need a database of 500 people. So to have a database of 500 people that say they would use and refer you, so 500 people that would use and refer you, at a 10% conversion, you'd get 50 sales. And that 10% conversion is here, 20 and 2. So out of every 20 people in your database, only 1 uses you that year. And out of 20 people in your database, 1 refers you that year. So out of every 20 METs you have, you should have 2 sales. And 1 out of 20 to use and 1 out of 20 refer you is not hard numbers at all. So that's your 20 divided by 2, that's your 10% conversion. So if you have a 500 MET database that would use and refer you, that's 50 sales a year and we're halfway there. So there's your METs. 2 and 3 are not METs, and we're going to divide not METs into online lead generation and offline lead generation. Online lead generation, we are assuming a 3% leads to closing. So out of every 100 leads over the course of a year, you should be able to convert 3 of those leads into closings. So to have 25 sales at a 3% conversion ratio, we need to have 850 online leads generated over, again, not 12 but 10 months. So over 10 months, we need 85 online leads a month to have 25 sales over the course of a year, or 2.5 sales a month. So I then divide it by 3 because I see online as 3 different areas: Craigslist, pay-per-click, and then SEO or social media. So if we take this to 85 divided by 3, which means Craigslist 30, pay-per-click 30, SEO and social media 30, and that includes YouTube. So this is all the stuff that you're not paying for, not Craigslist. That's about 90 leads a month, but 30, 30, and 30 is 1 a day. So you need a Craigslist lead every day, a pay-per-click lead every day, and then online SEO, social media, 1 a day, for around 85 a month to get your 25 sales. Offline, we're not going to do any farming right now. We're going to concentrate on open houses and sign-in flyer calls. So we're assuming that out of every 100 offline leads, and we're being conservative, that 4 are going to turn into sales for a total of 25 sales. So that means we'd have to generate 650 offline leads over the course of 10 months to achieve those 25 sales. That's only 65 a month, which half will come from one of our bank-owned open houses. So that's 33. So 1 open house is going to achieve half of this. And then sign-in flyer calls with this directional right here and the Save 53,272 in the middle. We've never had less than 2 sign-in flyer calls per week per listing. So if we have 4 listings, that's 2 calls a week. That's 8 leads a week. That's 32 leads a month from just 4 listings, sign-in flyer calls. So that's the other 33. So a bank-owned open house and 4 listings should be generating us 65 leads a month. At a 4% conversion, will make up our 25 sales. So again, 100 sales, half METs, half not METs, and half not METs is half online, half offline. and these conversion ratios could do, you know, a little better. But if you're looking to do 50 units, divide all of this by 2. If you're looking to do 25 sales, divide all of this by 4. Or in Christy's case, she wants to do 200, so just double this, and then you can see kind of where, you know, you need to focus on lead gen and not just say, I need 500 leads a month. All right, hope this was helpful.